Good morning, everybody. I was sort of waiting. I was watching the clock at 10:58, 59, and I had the game running, and Snake was just standing there, and then he just blew up and died, which I guess I forgot that I think
Better.
there's like a bomb inside of me or something. I guess I'll find out. I just had the game up and running because I was, waiting to start, and then I blew up.
What the hell?
So I gotta go through this complicated sequence again. I think we'll be alright. Like that. Yeah, let's keep you inside here. I don't want you to get out. I think one more, right? There we go. Sorry to have to repeat that whole sequence again. I know, it's probably frustrating for you. Give me my stuff. Okay, so I got all my stuff. What were they call? I'm gonna call. Someone was calling me. Let's call Otacon here.
So you figured out what I had in mind, huh?
Yeah, I can't believe it actually worked.
Why don't you just tell me? Oh, that was it? Okay. So let's see. So there's the...
I can't see very well.
Okay. Is this the bathroom here? I can't go in the bathroom? That sucks. Hey, Spike 20.
I mean, this is just the easiest way to do this, right?
I've got the ammo, I've got the silencer, so... Oh, jeez. Oops. Okay. Have I been here before, or is this like a whole new area? Where am I? Oh, is this where I saw... This is where I saw Meryl. This is where I met Meryl and stuff like that, right? Okay. Firecrack subscribe, thank you. What a great way to start the stream. Hello, original Dr. Mono. Twisty Beard. Gal's got Moxie. Bookful M9. Okay. So this is Decoy Octop. Well, spoiler, right? I don't need any rations, right? Oh. And this is where Meryl was being held. Is there anything over there? What's that? Sure, it's probably nothing I need. Oh, chaff grenades. Chaff grenades full. Adam Walker, good morning. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Twisty Beard, so glad you stream on my work from home day. You're welcome. Speaking of work from home days, my daughter is actually home from school today. It's like a teacher work day or something. So she might show up if she needs something. She's just kind of hanging out. Last I saw her, she was drawing a picture of Captain Underpants, doing important stuff. But she might check in if she needs something. Oh, okay. Wait, what is up there? Oh, I can't go up there. Okay. Let's call Colonel to get a reminder of what we're doing here.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower
Spike
on the north
says,
side of the cave.
Oh, here, let me listen to Cam. I wasn't paying attention to what he said.
To get to the underground base where Metal Gear is, you'll have to climb the communications tower on the north side of the cave.
North side of the cave. Okay. Spike 20, Kyle. About something you mentioned yesterday, you should have the Trank pistol by now, the M9. I looked it up. It's on the armory floor just west of the elevator, behind one of the explodable walls. I think that's worth going after, frankly. And I'm here, aren't I, basically? Like, I could go get it. I'm not that far. Hey, DB. I don't know why I struggle. DBRG13. I always get the Things messed up. Oh yeah, see right here, okay. We're just west of the elevator. Okay. Oh wait, by this do you mean like this west? Okay. This is gonna cause a problem, I think. It's worth it though. Oh, let's do this. M9, there we go. Maybe there's a better way to do this. You know, a way that I don't get shot a whole bunch.
Snake, there's a bomb planted in your items.
What?
Hurry, throw it away. Who the hell are you? One of them?
This is a bad
You'll find
place.
out
Did the
soon
stream
enough.
shut down again? Man, I don't know what is going on.
Clear.
Let's see if I have enough time to...
Move.
Snake, get that bomb out of your items. Select the bomb in the equipment window and press the enter button to throw it.
Oh boy. Guys, I'm
Throw it
sorry
away.
that the stream's shutting down. I don't know what to do about that. Stream health says excellent on my end. Like, I have it up this time. Guys, leave. I gotta throw this bomb away.
Clear. Move.
Ugh, I'm just gonna die here, aren't I? Ah, dang it. Oh, gosh. What a lame way to do that. Guys, sorry the stream's screwing up. Okay. I'm just gonna... Alright, well, first of all, let's see. Let's get rid of the bomb here. Only minute 17, huh? You know what I'm gonna do? Let's see.
That was a close one, Snake.
I know.
Ocelot. You'll pay for that.
Pretty smart move on Ocelot's part, if we're being honest, though, right? I mean, game recognized game. Alright. So we're kind of like, definitely in a pretty good position here. Adam Walker, Texas Ranger, gifting subs. Thank you. That's so nice. Oh, guys, I found the plain flower. Here. Alright. Can I get behind here? Sweet. I wish there was a way that I could destroy the thing. Destroy the lasers there, because I don't want to mess with them. This is kind of, it was kind of a roundabout way to do this, I guess, but I mean, I had the explosive that I had to get rid of in my pocket, and then I blew up the C4. Like, I basically was like, well, let me just do a bunch of these explosions all at once. Let me get all this stuff out of the way. Is that guy gonna turn? Oh, he's going down that way. Okay. Oh! Oh boy, that was close. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I'm very excited to have the M9. I wish I'd grabbed this earlier. DBRG13. Hey Kyle, you gonna stream Death Stranding? Yeah, I think so. I don't see why not. I'd like to. I'll probably kind of approach it in the same way I did when I streamed Link's Awakening, and that like I don't think it's something I'll stream my full playthrough, but I'll, you know, I'll check in, I guess you could say, occasionally, with more gameplay. Like maybe I'll try to stream it, stream my very beginning, you know, and then just kind of play periodically. Okay, pretty sure this is the right way. Squidda Willow, subscribe for 2 months. That's awesome. Thanks. A lot of subscribing going on here. That's very exciting. I think that's honestly like the best way to, for me, just at the level I'm at in terms of Twitch. You know, I'm not a partner or anything. That's the best way to support me right now is to subscribe. So I really appreciate it, you guys.
If you go straight down the underground passageway north of the cave, you'll arrive at the communication towers. You should be able to go over the glacier by using the communication towers walkway.
Oh,
Head for the towers.
I'm backtracking in a big way, which, okay, that's fine. I'm basically heading back to where me and Sniper Wolf were hanging out. DBRG13. Don't apologize for your screen name. It's fine. I'm just bad at reading those particular letters right next to each other. I don't know why. I just am. Alright, let's start this thing off. Now we're playing a Metal Gear game. If I can get the aim right. In a weird way, like, this does feel like... This is how I tend to play Metal Gear games. I'm gonna go through that ammo real fast, aren't I? Like, Metal Gear Solid 4, in 5, too, I basically just kind of stuck with, the silenced, pistol like that. Dr. Big Lol. Maybe I'll just, maybe that's how I'll start reading it. Just because that's a lot easier. Okay, I can't use my weapons in here. Can I just jump down? I was hoping I could just jump down there. Roll into a crawl, baby. Where's that guy going? Okay, shouldn't have to worry about him too much. Oh, I can use this in here? Oh, interesting. That's cool. M9. That's great. All about that. Some fancy stuff here. There we go. So that was me. I was crouching, first person, and then using the two shoulder buttons to, like, look up. Which is, when people talk about the controls in Metal Gear being complicated, I feel like that's the kind of stuff they're referring to, and I totally agree. Like, to be able to, like, you have to do a whole lot of different actions in order to kind of peek up, you know? Is this right? Oh, Serial says give all your viewers nicknames like Baby or Honey so you don't have to remember their names. That's very smart. Clever Cadaver, I'll call you Serial. That'll be my nickname for you. This is it. This is the room that caused every problem that I have with the stream now is a result of the events that went down here. If the stream is cutting in and out, it's because of Psycho Mantis in here. A lot of rations everywhere. Moss. Okay. I love I think it's something I've talked about before. One of the reasons that I like Metal Gear Solid 4 less than most of the other Metal Gear games is because it's like a sort of globe-hopping adventure, and I don't like that. Like, I like video games that sort of lock you into one place, and it's like you're stuck here, and you have to like figure out what you're doing here. I feel like Shadow Moses is like one of my favorite examples of that. Like, I just like feel truly stuck here, and I have to figure out what to do. And I like that about this game. And like even like the backtracking here, it's small enough where the backtracking doesn't feel excessive, you know. Still having trouble just generally seeing in this area. That's another good one to have found that I didn't find is the sniper. I mean, in Metal Gear Solid 5, once I unlocked the silenced sniper rifle that let you tranquilize people from a distance silently, like, that was it. That was like game over. That was like all I used for the rest of the game. Just kept those two handy. Yeah, man, if I had... I wish I should have looked it up. I should to remember where the M9 is, because that's the best weapon in the game. Don't I have? Let's see, night vision, mine. Can't use the box, dog, hanker. There we go. Yeah, I'm putting these dogs to sleep. I could have just taken the handkerchief out, right? Yeah, see? Cute. Adam Walker, Texas Rangers. That's why Kyle hates Super Mario Galaxy and Super Mario Odyssey. Too much travel. I mean, yeah. Those games are the worst, and I hate them. Thanks for calling me out. Aaron, JP89 subscribed with Twitch Prime. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Emergent OS says, I was just wondering, how emotional for everyone was the recreation of Shadow Moses in Metal Gear Solid 4? It was an interesting segment in the context of video games rewarding franchise followers in a unique way that only games can do.
Quiet down.
Far and away, the best part of Metal Gear Solid 4 for me was the returning to Shadow Moses. Easily the best part of the game. So, yeah, I'm with you.
War is meaningless.
Meryl's facial animations there are so bad. They're better than they were on PlayStation 1.
Snake, please, save yourself. Go on living and don't give up on people.
Okay. Thanks again, Aaron. No
Don't
problem.
forget
Enjoying the
me.
stream, they say. Getting a phone call in this emotionally taxing moment.
Snake, about Meryl.
Colonel, I'm sorry.
Listen to me.
I wasn't able to protect her.
Snake, she's a soldier. She knows that prisoners are a part of war. She joined up of her own free will. I'm sure she was prepared for this.
No, you're wrong.
Exonomer
Meryl
says, I don't
thought
know,
she
man.
had to become
PS1
soldier.
had the my head
Thought
is
it was the
shaking and that
only
means I'm
way.
talking animations. Can
She
you really
said
get any
she
better
thought
than
it would
that?
bring her closer to her dead
I mean, you could put
father.
your own facial
She
animations
said
on those
that.
models.
She wasn't ready for real combat. I shouldn't have pushed her so hard. It's all my fault.
That's not like you, Snake.
Master? What is it?
Sorry for eavesdropping, but I couldn't just listen anymore.
Master,
Snake, you can have regrets if you want to. It's only natural. But you can't keep attacking yourself for things that happened in the past. Nothing good will come from that.
He's right. Don't kick yourself. It doesn't suit a legend like you. I'm sure Meryl's just fine.
Mei Ling.
Snake, forget about Meryl. Stop Liquid. That's what Meryl would want too.
You're right. Meryl would say the same thing.
Snake,
What?
Meryl. She's pretty special to you, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, special. There aren't many tomboys like her.
That's not what I meant.
She's the Colonel's niece and a combat buddy.
Is that all? Come on.
This is like a police interrogation.
No, I just...
I guess it's in the genes.
The genes? What are you talking about, Colonel?
No, I just remembered about Naomi's grandfather.
Hmm?
I think Naomi said he rose as high as assistant secretary in the FBI during Edgar Hoover's time.
Is that right?
Yes. Yes. He was Japanese, and he became a special undercover investigator to nab the Mafia.
When was that?
Sometime in the 50s, I guess.
Where?
New York, I think.
Why is Master jumping in here so much?
I thought that you didn't have any family.
I researched it after I became an adult. My grandfather was already dead by the time I learned about him. I never even had the chance to meet him.
Oh.
Snake. Good luck.
Watch your back, Snake.
So, when Snake is taking these codec calls, is he seeing their faces? Like, is that kind of the conceit? I mean, I know the player is kind of seeing them, but I mean, Snake's not seeing them, right? Like, because like I not to spoil anything, if this is the first time you're watching it, I'll dance around it a little bit, but like I'm curious. I don't know. You know, I won't even say anything. I'll bring it back up later. But it's like those portraits kind of serve a purpose to a certain degree, you know? Can I hit that here? I thought I destroyed you. Why do I have to destroy you again? Is this gonna work? Let's see. Yeah, take that. Did I get hit at all? Okay. Let's take the M9 back out. Alright. Oh, what's that? Is that something? Oh, more rations. There's rations all over the place. And that is... what's that? Can I just see what that... oh, there's lots of stuff here. I missed the PSG-1. I guess that's the, and that's... I think I need that. Every time I've... there we go. Alright. Adam Walker, Texas, gifting subs to Serial's brother? That's so nice. So wait, I want to climb the tower, right? Or is this just... there's nothing really up here, just... okay, M9, perfect, glad I came up here. SOCOM, great. And there's the mice. Just getting pumped for what's next, you know what I mean? Okay. Okay, here we go. Yeah, I thought for some reason I thought that was climbing the tower, but this must be climbing the tower. Okay. Oh! Here we go. This is exciting. There's something I really like about changing discs in the middle of a game. I don't know. There's just something like this great sense of progress, I guess you could say. There we go. Hopefully this works on the Wii. I don't know why it wouldn't, but... Cool Mig01 says, "Hey, it's Kyle. New to this Twitch thing. What do subs do?" So basically, I mean, the simplest thing is I think I get a small portion of your subscription. Like you actually you pay money for subscriptions unless you have your Twitch account connected to Prime, and then you have like every month you have a basically a subscription you can give away, and then I get a small monetary portion of that. Is how that works. At least that's how I understand it to work, but if anyone has a better understanding of it, please speak up in the chat. Yes, and you also get a Santa emoji, which is very exciting, I assume. I don't know. Anything going on over here? Nope. Okay, all full of SOCOMs and whatnots. Oh, there's like no way to dodge that. Maybe there was? There? No, okay. Is this, I mean, this is what this section is, right? It's just me versus lots of other dudes. I mean, there's a way to get through this whole sequence without killing people, but it's like you have to have, like, isn't there even a FAMAS? Oh, I didn't mean to change weapons. Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything else I could have gotten out of there. Try and catch me! Man, he can really bounce up those stairs, can't he? Ow! Stop following me. Wait, who's behind you? Oh, I see. Reload faster! I just want to see what else is over here. Is there anything else? Fun stuff over here? I guess I should have gotten in that elevator, huh? Am I just like killing myself by doing it this way? I mean, I figure I'm just gonna find more rations, right, at some point. I've, like, stepped over so many. Should I have gone through that door? Probably should have gone through that door, huh? I imagine this sequence is probably one of the harder ones to get through without, killing anybody. Oh, this communications tower is tall. I'm really regretting not going through that door, but there was stuff in there. I just thought that was like the next level, so to speak. I'm almost out of... No. Stop shooting me! Is there like nothing over here? Is this just like... That might have been a waste. Let's take that. I've already killed so many. I feel less bad about them because they're coming after me, you know what I mean, with guns raised, But if I'm just like out and about, out in the world, and like it's just someone just doing their route, like I definitely want to trank them. I feel bad about like killing them. They're just doing their job. I mean, I guess everyone's just doing their job, but there's just, I don't know, it's like this weird divide that I can't explain when it comes to these games. I love the sort of camera in this whole section. I think it's cool. God, it's going for a long time. See, now they're gonna be going after me less. What's that? Oh, thanks. What's up?
Snake,
Morality gear
that's the
solid
door
with
to
Kyle
the
Hillier.
walkway.
It says.
It won't open, even if I use the card.
Huh? Oh, that's right. I totally forgot.
Do you know something?
That door sometimes gets frozen shut because it's so cold outside.
Next time, tell me beforehand. So what should I do?
It's impossible to open from the inside. They always used C4 or something from the outside.
From the outside? You can't open it from the inside?
Sorry, it's impossible. But don't worry, you'll get through. There are 2 walkways that connect Tower A and Tower B. The other one's on the roof. You should just use the walkway on the roof.
Okay, so I did need to go all the way up there. That sucks. Well, thanks for tuning in to this episode where I go up big stairs for a long time. There's some really great stairs. Is there something there? What is that? Okay, it's just lighting. Super solid stairs. Kyle looks like Otacon. Yeah, that's kind of how I would explain my sort of general look and vibe. Even the urinating myself in fear part, probably. Halloween idea for Kyle and Ashley. Naomi and Otacon. Well, my wife's never played a Metal Gear Solid game, and I don't think she would like them. So, she doesn't, I don't think she knows who that character is. Or would be super excited to cosplay as her. I guess it's just a turtleneck sweater, though, is basically the cosplay, right? So that's pretty good for a Minnesota Halloween. The trick with Minnesota Halloween is you want to get, you want to dress, pick a character who dresses warmly. So this is a big interesting comment here from Emergent OS. What fascinates me about Hideo Kojima is that you can see his growing understanding of emergent gameplay through his work, almost like watching Clint Hawking. The journey of first trying to strong-arm the player into your intended play experience, however, in time seeing the value of sharing story authorship with the player by the means of systemic rules, interacting with each other in a dynamic way. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're talking about sort of like moving from Metal Gear Solid 1 like up to 5. I mean, I do enjoy the Metal Gear Solid 1 experience overall more than 5, in a weird way. But 5 is definitely a lot more room. It makes much more of a playground, you know, in terms of being able to do strange things. When was the last time you dressed up for Halloween as Serial? I mean, I kind of always will throw on a mask or something, go trick-or-treating with my kid, but when we first moved here to Minnesota, I dressed, I think the character's name is Forrest Kaysen from Deadly Premonition, which was just like a specific plaid shirt and overalls, and then I carried like a red plant around with me to go to a friend's party, to go to our buddy Dave's Halloween party. And I think that was the last time I put like a substantial amount of thought into it. So this whole sequence is always the part that stuck out to me in the Twin Snakes in terms of what's different about the Twin Snakes versus the original Metal Gear Solid. Like, this is where the cutscenes, to me, kind of went off the rails. Adam Order, Texas Ranger, gifting out more subs. You've given out 7 subs in this channel. It's insane, man. Thank you so much. Like that is so insane. And now you've given 8 subs to Texas Ranger? Insane, man. Too generous. Oh, Hexonomer's... you guys competing now? Oh, Hexonomer's given 19 subs? Oh, sorry, Adam Walker, but Hexonomer's got you beat, man. You guys are fantastic. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
What?
Snake! I'm afraid I can't let you get past here.
I hear you're very good at piloting these things, Liquid.
You're not going any farther. Die!
It's a long way down. If only I had a rope.
Is that what I do
I
here?
should be able to use that rope I got.
What are you going to do? Take on a hind with your bare hands?
I have to fight the hind, right? Like, there's no way around it. I can't just, like, use the rope, right?
If I stay
Dr.
here,
Big 13
I'm
asks,
finished.
Kyle, have you and your wife ever seen Over the Garden Wall? I feel like it's something you'd be interested. Yes, I love Over the Garden Wall. Really fantastic. Yeah, we talked about it a little bit last time. I actually tried to get my daughter to kind of watch through it again as like a, hey, this will be a fun thing. Let's watch this sort of annually because it's not very long and it's kind of scary, which is fun. Okay, do I not understand? Do I need to get higher? Is that the idea? I mean, this is the right weapon, right? Do I use that rope? What do I do with the rope? Where is it? Long durable rope. Maybe nylon wires. Okay, I mean, I don't think I used that yet. I use that later, right? Grenade. Kita. Did my stream just go out again, everybody? That sucks, man. I don't know what's going on. It's such a bummer. I'm so sorry that it keeps happening, guys. Yep, it's back now, says Spike. Oh, so I'm gonna look at... Well, I've got the magazine out. I just want to see, like... I wonder what it is, if it's my end or what. Let's see. Because I'm still getting just stream health is excellent. So it's saying it's not recommending any changes or anything. My internet service here is good. I mean, I guess it could be on Twitch's end, but it looks, yeah, it keeps, I just don't know, yeah. So what I do is, I have like the archive on Twitch has unfortunately, when these things are happening, getting split into multiple pieces, which sucks. But then on YouTube, 24 hours later, I'm posting the like full, unabridged, unsplit versions because I'm recording them back up. I'm backing them up separately so they aren't affected by sort of downtime in the stream. Okay, let's call it. Figure out what it's supposed to do.
The walkway on the roof of Tower A was destroyed. Now that doesn't mean there's no other way. You'll have to go to the north part of Tower A and use that rope to rappel down to the walkway below.
Okay.
It's too dangerous. That hind is aiming at Snake, and he'll need to use both hands to rappel too.
You're right, but we have no choice. The Hind can't move in tight spaces. It's our best bet.
This is insane.
The Colonel's right. There's no other way.
Okay. Yeah, I thought do I come back to this? This is a situation where I just genuinely don't remember what the order of sort of how things go. Because I thought I had to use the missile against the Hind. Alright, so I'm on the north side here. How do I use my rope? Anyone have any suggestions in the chat? Am I doing something wrong here? So I got the rope out. I'm on the north side. So I can go off the edge here. Okay, long durable rope. You have to go all to the right. Oh, like here? Or do I have to go all the way on the right over here? Oh, like here? Okay, there we go. All right. I was just in the wrong place. It's kind of annoying. Pro moves right there. Man, I don't remember this at all. Is this a Twin Snakes thing, or have I just really just don't remember? I mean, this seems pretty intense for like a Twin Snakes thing.
Here's how to repel.
Cool.
Press the A button to kick away from the wall. While away from the wall, push down.
This
on
was
the
also in the
control
original.
stick to
Okay,
the
yeah,
center.
I totally forgot
If you
about this.
Kick off the wall while pushing the control stick left or right. You make a large jump in that direction.
Sweet.
You can walk slowly across the wall if you press and hold the B button. To move a little at a time in a certain direction, push the control stick while holding the B button.
Okay.
If you're careful with the timing, you should be able to dodge the gunfire from behind while you rappel down. If anyone can do it, you can, Snake.
Cool. Thanks for the confidence. So I guess I'm supposed to be like timing this, right? Oh, there's a ration. Did I do it? My favorite Metal Gear music. I'd have to think about that a bit. Some fancy flips right there. I'm a big fan of just the sort of game over sting, I guess you could say that. Like, I really like, it's not really a Metal Gear song, but like, I always like that. Oops. Are those like cameras over there? Is that what that is? Am I in the wrong communication tower here? Is this where I... Okay. So I need to get to the other side. Alright. And those were... Well, I did want to do that at least. What was your Metal Gear Solid 5 mixtape other than the other side? I didn't really mess with that too much. I mean, I liked having... Bowie stuff on there, which is just pretty standard, you know. Can I, let's see, I just can't see. Are those, oh, those are human beings. Okay, I thought maybe they were. Rock Party says, I hate to admit this, but I only got to Sniper Wolf. Metal Gear Solid 2 is what got me to the Metal Gear Solid series, although I played the NES games. Oh, you played the NES games? I have not played the NES games, so I'm not even a real fan. I'm a fake gamer boy. But, I saw friends playing a lot of Metal Gear Solid 2, and I was like, wow, this looks incredible. What is this? And then I ended up, I think I played it a fair bit first. I actually, now my memory, I'm kind of like, don't really remember exactly, but I definitely like played them at the same time. How does that not kill you? I shot you like 3 times. What the heck? What kind of genome soldiers are these? Have as many health points as Sniper Wolf. God. Come out. That was weird. I'm surprised how much damage, how much that took. Hey, I'm full of M9s. Whoa! Oh. Nope. Ah! Stinger. Alright, so the stinger is what I needed. Okay. Dr. Big 13 says, get sniped 5 times. Ouch, that kind of hurts. I mean, that's what it felt like. Can't believe how much damage those guys were taking. So I can't... Oh, the old container in front of the stairwell trick. Well, nothing I can do about that. Just can't be done. Can't be dealt with. They're too smart. Kids in America and Metal Gear Solid 5, yeah, that was good. Oh, that's like hitting a weight limit or something, right? Isn't that the idea?
Snake, I'm heading your way.
What are you talking about?
There's something I've got to ask you.
Well, what is it?
Well, you see, I'll ask you when I see you. Bye.
Wait a minute.
Alright. Weird. I don't go back outside, right? Oh, here we go. More stair time. Back up. Have I, you know, I don't think I've done this at all. Have I jumped down the stairs? We had to do that at least once, right? I mean. Oh, did that one wrong. Seems like the most painful thing in the world. Kyle, are you playing on a GameCube? Says Jurafan22. I am playing on a Wii. So I'm playing a GameCube game on the Wii, and then I have like the Wii's going out to component cables, and I have a little converter to take component to HDMI to go into Elgato, to go into my PC. Roundabout, here we go. Metal Gear Solid: The Twin Snakes. That was a 6 stun.
Don't shoot! It's me, don't shoot!
That active camo
It's
is
me,
not
Snake.
great.
Otacon, how'd you get here?
Well, it wasn't as dramatic as your entrance, believe me. I'm afraid of heights.
You were watching?
Yeah, I was watching. I was riding in the back of their truck, thanks to the stealth camouflage.
How did you get up here?
The elevator, of course.
The first floor of the circular staircase was destroyed.
That's why I took the elevator.
The elevator was working?
Yeah, that's right.
Something don't add up. Rock Party says the music in
You're
Phantom Pain. With the
incredible.
music in Phantom Pain, I wonder if
Like a movie
Kojima ever
hero
watched
or
JoJo.
something.
It's a pretty safe assumption that Kojima has
wrong.
watched every
In
piece of
movies,
entertainment
the hero
media ever
always saves the
created
girl.
at this point.
You mean Meryl? Sorry. Forget I said anything. Snake, there's something I've really got to ask you. It's why I followed you up this far. Have you ever
Is this
loved
the
someone?
love blooms on the battlefield part? Is
That's
this it?
what you came to ask.
No, I mean, I was wondering if even soldiers fall in love.
What are you trying to say?
Do you think love can bloom even on a battlefield?
There it is.
Yeah, I do. I think at any time, any place, people can fall in love with each other.
He's such a
But
romantic.
if you love someone, you have to be able to protect them.
You guys talking about
I
the
think
helicopter
so,
Metal
too.
Gear Solid 5 and like the soundtracks and stuff. That was like exclusive to the
favor to
PC
ask.
version, right? You couldn't really
Uh-oh.
do much with
Don't
that
worry,
on
it'll be easy.
PS4, Xbox One.
I told you before, I won't hurt anyone.
I don't want you to.
Just shoving
Okay.
him. You're so mean
The
to
elevator
him.
is stopped down there.
Glad they became good
I want
friends
you to get it to move.
after this.
You see?
That's weird.
It was working before, but now it isn't.
Maybe the panel's broken.
Can you fix it?
It was working before. If it's the
Guess that's a
mechanism,
no.
leave it to me.
I've got to go and swat a noisy fly.
Okay. I'll stay here and hold the fort. Good luck.
You really look like hell. Are you okay?
Don't worry. If I do this, it doesn't matter. I just pretend like I'm not here. And then I'm not scared.
Smart.
Strange logic. I'm counting on you.
JeroFan22 says, what did they change in this game? I was told to play the original, this one. The big thing that they changed, I think, I mean, I guess you could, it's arguable what was the big change. But, oh look, someone took care of this. Who did that? That was so nice of them. Is the way the cutscenes play out. The dialogue's a little different. The cutscenes play out a little bit differently. It's a little bit more over the top, a little cheesier, the cutscenes. Can I just, let's just do this. Which I kind of like sometimes, but you know, it's not Kojima's cutscenes. So that makes it a little different. But I mean, the core, you know, you will get the Metal Gear experience playing this game. I think you could argue of like, you know, you get to see what went down here at
Shadow Moses. Did I get them both?
I don't think I got them both, you guys. Just a hunch. Can I not shoot that one? No. Or was I really just missing the whole time? Whatever, I'll just do this. Make life easy. Because I don't think I even really have to come back through here, I don't think. Alright, so I should be here at the end, right? Okay, there's the ladder. How about some chaff grenades, huh? There we go. Our bullets full. Okay. Okay, let's see. So we'll go, oh, I do have to go. Jurfan says I do have to go against them when I go back down. Okay, maybe I should have taken them along. I hated the gunplay in Metal Gear Solid 1. Yeah, on PlayStation 1. Like, the thing is like, if you're gonna go play Metal Gear Solid and you have the chance to play the original or GameCube, I think, like, the original is obviously the more purest experience. That's the game Kojima directed. This one, I feel like, is more fun. Like, this one plays better, looks better, and that's kind of like what you have to figure out. Hexonomer says, don't forget to get your suit pressed and dry cleaned for tomorrow's stream, Kyle. Yeah, I had forgotten. My daughter's gonna be home again. She's home all week. She's like, all of a sudden, she has Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Monday off. It's crazy.
So, the snake's finally come out of his hole. Are you ready now?
J-Tap says, just finished Snake Eater on my Vita. Gonna start Metal Gear Solid 2. I never played the Vita ports.
I'm you! I'm your shadow! What?
What?
Ask the father.
That's like some DMX stuff right there.
I'll send you to hell to
Voice acting is better in the original, in my opinion. Says Simonawaz 123. Amonawaz? I'm sorry, I'm not sure what your name is. Another excuse, speaking of voice acting, Metal Gear Solid, to plug Hansen's old podcast where he interviewed everybody. And can't I like shoot this from cover or something? Okay. Always have to keep it in area, that's right. Ow! Where you at? It's working so far. Ah, I didn't want to get that yet. Shoot. It's probably fine. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do I have to maintain the aim, so to speak? Ouch. Or do I just have to lock on, like, once? Like, is that enough there? Or do I need to keep it in my sights? See, I wish I hadn't picked up that ammo. Let's do an experiment. I was almost gonna shoot you. So I just need to hide here? Is that... Oh god! You scared me! Oh, my kid is creeping up on me. She's snuck down here and she's just sitting right next to me. She scared me. Thanks for scaring me, kid. No, it's alright, it's alright. I shouldn't be too much longer, okay? I'm fighting a helicopter. Because he's my brother and he's mad at me. Why am I fighting a helicopter? Because my evil brother is piloting it and I have to defeat him. No, my evil brother is not the helicopter, he's in the helicopter. Which is an important distinction. So yeah, alright, so I just need to lock onto him like once, basically. Oh, nice. I should have fired it off. Where are you? Where are you? Oh, lost you. Thank you. First. You eat it first. Oh. Alright, we're almost done here. Like 2 more shots, something like that. Maybe 3. That audio is not great. I don't know why it's being so crackly. I'm sure it's crackly on you guys' end too, right?
Where'd you go?
Okay, we got about 1 more there. Oh, does he just need 1 more hit? That's annoying. Oh, there. Okay, I see. Oh. There we go. See this? Now this is like insane to me. I remember watching this.
Eat this!
And being like, this is kind of, like, up until this point, you know, like, vague memories of the original and everything, I was kind of like, felt like, oh, this is pretty close, but this is like, wait, this did not happen in the original game. The heck is this? Jumping off of rockets and stuff, it's, like, ridiculous. I think it's fun, though. I like it. Explosion in the background. Spike's 20. That's the sickest stunt if I ever saw one. That's true.
Come on, fly! Snake!
See you in hell, Liquid.
Oh, you gotta call him Liquid.
That takes care of the cremation.
God, Snake, you're so heartless. I've only got a heart from Meryl. Jack of Blades 666. Hi,
Snake,
Kyle. Are you excited for
the
Death
elevator's
Stranding?
working.
Yes, super excited for Death Stranding.
No,
and
that's the weird thing.
insanely jealous
itself.
of everyone who's playing it right
It's headed
now.
your way now.
didn't go out of my way to try to set up like a freelance review for that, and I'm really kicking myself now. I wish I had. I wish I had bugged a few more places to try to get in on that. But
Snake.
yeah, like hearing other people playing it. I think even Serial said that he's like he can share that he's at least playing it, which is like I don't even want to ask him about it. Like I don't want to know anything about it. I just want to go in blind. I'm sure the review embargo will lift before the game actually comes out, but yeah, I mean it's safe to call it the game that I'm most excited for right now for sure.
Don't try to be a hero or anything.
Okay. Call me if you need
Review embargo November 1st, says Hexonomer. Do I get a... Are we going right into cutscene here? I would love to just save right here. Okay. Okay, so that's it for the stream today. We defeated a helicopter. I think I can speak for all of us when I say we had a good time. Yeah, so tomorrow we'll shoot a bunch of people in an elevator, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think Imran's playing it too. So jealous of both of those guys. So yeah, if you know of any websites looking for someone to review Death Stranding, I am available and eager to play.
Snake, in China they say,
and I know who to email.
To a melon patch, don't adjust your sandals. That means that when things get really bad, you have to try to remember.
Flamin' Queso, hey, finally made it to the stream right for the end. Sorry, Flamin' Queso. Okay. Archive on YouTube will be up tomorrow. Twitches will be right away, but we did run into an error where it's going to get split into 2 pieces, which is a bummer. But guys, thanks so much for tuning in. I'm really having a good time playing through Twin Snakes. More fun than I expected to be having, which is cool. So it's been a good time. All right, thanks so much, guys. I will see you tomorrow, and I'll be wearing a suit as long as I remember. Bye.